After personally helping over 100 individuals establish their companies here in Dubai, obtain residency visas, and open bank accounts.
Hello people, my name is Nuno. I'm an e-commerce entrepreneur from Portugal.
This is Ferdinand Ivancic.
Hi, my name is Maria. I am from Montreal, Canada.
I've answered thousands of questions related to the process.
They are very responsive, they know their craft. It just gives you the peace of mind knowing that everything is taken care of.
Yeah, here we are. I officially became UAE resident.
Thank you very much, GenZone. I totally recommend working with them if you'd like to set up a business here in Dubai or anywhere in the UAE.
And in this video, we'll be going over some of the most frequently asked questions that I get from clients that are looking to establish in Dubai. My name is Shayan Nasiri. I'm a partner consultant here at GenZone, where we provide an all-in-one service for people that are looking to establish their companies here in Dubai, relocate here, and become taxable residents of the United Arab Emirates. The first most common question from clients is how long does the overall process take? Overall, the entire process from setting up your company in Dubai, obtaining a residency visa, obtaining your Emirates ID, opening a personal and business bank account shouldn't take more than 1 month. Now, half of that process where we register your company and obtain your employment visa is done outside the country. And the other half of the timeline where you have to complete a medical and biometrics appointment to obtain your residency visa, your Emirates ID, and open bank accounts is done inside the country. But for clients that are in a rush, we also have VIP options where you can spend as little as 1 week inside the country to complete the residency visa process and open your bank accounts. Now, the next most frequently asked question is, do I need a local agent or a local sponsor to set up a company here in Dubai? The answer to that is no. You can own 100% of your company. You can have 100% foreign ownership, at the same time being able to repatriate 100% of your profits without paying any taxes. Now, it used to be the case where you needed to have a local sponsor that owned 51% of your company, but nowadays you can have 100% ownership of your company that you set up here in Dubai. Up next is, what type of company should I establish here in Dubai? The two main types of companies that you can establish here in Dubai are mainland companies and free zone companies. Now, if your business is planning on doing any type of physical trade within the UAE or around the UAE selling physical products or goods, then a mainland company would be required. However, if you're providing a professional service or you're doing business online, for example, a management consulting firm, a marketing company, or an e-commerce company, then a free zone company can suit you. Now, with a free zone company, the major benefit is that you do not need a physical office, which is fantastic for online businesses. You can operate completely virtually from anywhere in the world, and you can even have a bank account without having a physical office. Now, on to the next question, which actually relates to the last one, is, can free zone companies do business in the mainland? Now, this is a common misconception because free zone businesses that provide a professional service, an online service, can actually provide their services to individuals and companies in the mainland, but what they cannot do is sell physical products or physical goods into the mainland. You need a mainland license for that. But yes, as a free zone company that provides professional services online, you can provide your services in the UAE mainland. The next question is, do I have to pay the 9% corporate tax? Now, most businesses in the UAE do have to pay a 9% corporate tax on any business profits after 102,000 US dollars. Now, I'll pop the list up right here and you can pause the video to read through that list of businesses in free zones that will be exempt from paying the 9% corporate tax. But also, other than that list, there is a small business tax relief, which states that businesses doing less than 817,000 US dollars in revenue in an individual tax year will be exempt from the 9% corporate tax rate, and this is a small business tax relief that you do have to apply for. And this relief is valid for the years of 2024, 2025, and 2026. So you still have the opportunity to pay 0% in corporate taxes if you qualify for the small business tax relief. Now, the next most common question that I get and that many people read about online is it difficult to open a bank account in Dubai? Now, it can be difficult to open a bank account in Dubai if you make it difficult. If you don't know what you're doing and you don't work with experienced consultants, you can mess up your application at the initial stages to make it very difficult to open a bank account. The main elements here are your nationality and your business activities. The more high risk these elements are considered, the more difficult it will be to open a business bank account. And vice versa, the more low risk these elements are, the easier it will be to open a business bank account. But at GenZone, we have the contacts to open both your personal and your business bank account no matter what. On to the next most frequently asked question is, can I also sponsor other people to move to Dubai? If you're looking to sponsor your spouse or your family member, you can sponsor them under your own visa as a dependent, or you can also sponsor anyone you like under your company to get an employment visa as long as they are above the age of 18 years old. By adding a visa under your company, they'll get a 2-year residency visa and an Emirates ID to be able to also open a personal bank account and live here in Dubai. So the two main options to sponsor other people to move to Dubai is through a dependent visa under your own visa or an employment visa under the company that you establish here in Dubai. Now the next question is related to free zones. Which free zone should I set up my business in? Now if you have a very specific business related to a very specific industry, then there might be a specific free zone that might suit you best. But for 90% of businesses that can choose between free zones, you have to look at free zones like private companies. At the end of the day, they're providing you a service and they're also making a profit. Which free zone is the most efficient? Which one provides the best service? And for that reason, to start with, we stick with Dubai free zones. Now, when we're looking at free zones in Dubai, we have to see which one provides the best service, which one has the best communication, which one is most efficient. And if you go through us at GenZone, we can help make that decision for you to make sure that you choose the free zone that's right for you. The next question is, do I actually have to live in Dubai to own a business here? No, you don't actually have to live here to operate and run a business here, but depending on the type of visa you have, you may have to visit once every 6 months or once every 12 months to keep your residency visa active and continue operating. Now, if you're looking to be a taxable resident of Dubai and pay the taxes here, that's a whole different story. You actually have to live here for at least 3 months of the year. In some cases, we recommend 6 months. At the same time, you have to make sure that you're a non-resident of your home country or any other jurisdiction around the world that may be high tax, so you can keep your tax rate as low as possible. Because you have to remember, you get taxed based on where you live. And if you're not living in Dubai and you're living in another high tax jurisdiction like England, you're living there throughout the year, then at the end of the day, you're liable to the taxes in England and you're not liable to taxes in Dubai, which is why it's very important to actually build ties here and live here for some of the months throughout the year. Now, those were some of the most frequently asked questions that we get from our clients at GenZone, all jam-packed into one video. If you need more help to establish your company in Dubai, obtain residency visa, obtain a tax residency here in Dubai, make sure to book a call with the link in our description, and our team at GenZone will be happy to assist you.